Okay guys, so this is gonna be my first video just tapping into my own intuition, and I pulled some tarot. Not too long ago I got a reading, and she pointed out a tarot deck that I always kept having an eye for, especially the cards, the colors, and things in that nature. So I pulled some cards from the Light Seer Tarot, and I'm gonna interpret the messages how it came to me. This is for entertainment purposes. I did it off the top of my head. I didn't write anything down. I have the book here set aside, but I'm just gonna put it out there how it came to me and how I read these cards. You are allowed to interpret the card how you want to interpret the card, and put the messages out how you want to put the messages out, whether it's on the light side, the positive side, or the dark side, the negative side. I like to operate from my highest good and my light side. I don't want to live in my shadow side. I don't want to talk about karmic energy. I don't feel like that's welcome here. It's not going to be welcome here. I already called on my spirit guides, my ancestors, everything of the highest white light, the highest good, my passed over loved ones, everything that I love. So I have here Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the World, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. I feel as though, you're able to pick up, there's certain, there's air sign, there's earth sign, there's fire sign energy here. I'm a little bit nervous about doing this. I don't want to be judged, but I feel like people are going to judge me regardless. So I'm new to this. I'm definitely stay true to this. And what I got from the Five of Wands, in this card, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 crows. To me, they look like crows. There seems to be a shadow over here that's going towards the light. This man is holding his head. The energy that I picked up is this man motherfucking tired. And excuse my language, but he tired. He got a migraine. He got a headache. He tired of thinking. The overall energy that I got meditating over this card was a possibility this man could be going through a rebirth, an awakening, coming out of his shadow side, and maybe he's getting different nudges. Maybe he's getting some sort of spiritual guidance or spiritual help to get himself out of this energy. That's what I got. From the Six of Wands, let's just move this over. From the Six of Wands, this girl is in a boat. There is, I don't know what's the type, what's this type of bird. I'm just using one device, so I can't really stop the video to search on my phone right now, but this girl is pulling her hair. She's standing inside of the boat, and by the strings that the birds are pulling the boat, it seems to me that maybe this individual was giving up on her last straw, feeling like she's depleted. And maybe when she least expected, someone came to her rescue. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's what I feel. She looks sad. She looks like she doesn't even care. She's not even sitting down in the boat. She's standing up. So she looks like, whatever, if I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown. And the bird said, hold up, not yet. Let's make sure we pull this boat through this water, because it's not time for you to give up. That's the energy that I'm getting. Off the Five of Wands, I see that These 5, there is 2 women here and 3 men. I'm sensing an energy of, also, maybe this was a divine feminine and a divine masculine that were trying to be together. Maybe they had to go their own separate ways. Maybe there was third-party energies, outsiders, could be family, friends, other partners. Maybe I'm getting an energy that there was people working to attack this relationship, or just the overall energy from the 5 of Wands. Give me an energy of these people are not helping each other. They're now is every man for themselves. They're basically trying to save themselves from what it looks like to me. They're trying to save themselves from whatever ditch they're in, but they're reaching for the fire. That's what I see in this card. So maybe all of these people were working together and now they're getting caught up, and instead of them saving and helping each other, one another, they are trying to save themselves. These 2 women could have been karmic friends. Who knows, but they definitely hanging on for dear life. They definitely in a ditch. There's definitely a ball of fire right there. And this could be, I'm getting an energy of you made that bed, now lie in it. The Knight of Pentacles, what I got looking at this card, there's a lot of bright colors. I see a lot of the chakra colors. This man is walking away with a whole lot of pentacles. His horse is nice and groomed. His hair is black. He's shiny. He's standing up tall. The man is walking. His clothes is clean. He got a nice white shirt, cream colored pants. This man looked like maybe this is a situation where a divine masculine was messing with a karmic and he pulled all his energy back and all his power back. Maybe he was going broke, looking a mess, stressed. And maybe he said, let me pull my energy back. And now he's about to walk away to his pentacles. And now he's about to go to the real person that he want to be with. So his divine feminine. Don't quote me. I could be wrong. I'm just saying what is coming, what I feel and what is coming to me. But there's a whole lot of brightness in this card. This man is walking away and I'm hearing, I ain't got no worries. 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 That's what just went off. I'm also sensing steady calling my phone. Told you it's over. Leave me alone. So this could be a man that maybe this is an energy where this person's coming to his senses and he just woke up one day and he said, what am I doing here? I don't like this girl. I don't like her breath. She stink. Her attitude stink. Her pH balance is off. Let me go get my baby. But don't judge me. I'm just, look, I'm not trying to imitate nobody. I'm just being myself. I'm interpreting these cards, how it came to me, the energy that I feel. You know, I ain't go to anything to tell me how to read these cards. I'm just doing it from myself. So, here we got the 2 of Wands. So, what I'm getting from this card is this girl is sitting on the floor looking out of a window. I see a map here, a traveling map, and the picture at the bottom is a bus. What I interpret before I started recording this video was, and I could be wrong, because like I said, this is for entertainment purposes. You could take it if it resonates. You could take it if it don't. What I'm feeling is maybe this person was up to something and now she feel like, dang, like all that shit backfired. Now I'm sensing travel, maybe out of the country, out of the city to a different town, by bus, a road trip. Maybe this person was the person a part of this group trying to sabotage this connection or this relationship. Now they trying to run, duck, and hide. But before I started the video, when I looked at this card, I said, you can't run or duck or hide from karma. I don't know why I said that, but I said that. And from the looks of it, compared to some of these other cards here that feel so light and warm and happy to me, this girl don't look, I get the same feeling from the Six of Swords and some of the energy that person is feeling. So I'm sensing maybe this person was behind the scenes plotting, scheming, and everything backfired. And now this person's trying to run for cover, probably trying to escape, probably trying to run from karma. And that's the energy that this card is giving me. This energy is giving me depleted, out of moves, out of plans. Maybe this is somebody who was just doing the most behind scenes, and now she feel dumb, like egg on the face. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like I said, this is my first time making a video like this. I'm not perfect. This is just something that I love. And I really was called to this deck, and I know it was for a reason. Here I'm getting, here in the Eight of Pentacles, there's a girl, she's sitting here, she's sitting in a chair, she's at a desk. I see a cactus plant, there's a white candle going, there's a feather, there's books, there's different bowls. I don't sense a dark energy from these bowls. I'm seeing a lot of flowers. There's 8 different pentacles. They all have different signs. They're all change colors. Like like when you see pictures of the moon, there's a lot of memes, either the moon going across or straight down. There's also a lot of people that have those tattoos on their back, signifying the different shades of the moons and how it transitions from dark to light. So I'm sensing in this card that maybe this is somebody who has been tired of being slandered and attacked, and this person say, you know what, I'm gonna connect with myself, my intuition, and my inner self, and people gonna stop playing with me. This card gives me a feeling of you're not gonna keep playing with me no more. That's what this card make me feel. This card make me feel, I bet y'all thought y'all was gonna keep attacking me and I couldn't do nothing to protect myself. I'm not scared no more. I'm tapping into my intuition, and my spirit team and my spirit guys, they're gonna help me along the way if I'm doing it for the right reasons and for positivity and for okay, y'all don't want me to get this message out, whatever. This is giving me an energy of I'm about to tap in. Everybody about to stop playing with me. I'm about to really take my spiritual journey serious and connect with my ancestors and my spirit guides and the people that keep protecting me from unknown forces that keep attacking me for no reason. I ain't even do nothing to get attacked. So it's like, I bet, watch this. That's the energy that I'm getting off that card. And if this is a divine feminine and a divine masculine reading, before I started recording, the energy that I got is that maybe these two people really wanted to be with each other. Maybe they went to different people. Maybe he chose somebody over the divine feminine. Too many people started getting involved. Too many outsiders started getting involved. Maybe this one of the if there was a third party energy, a third party energy could be anybody. Maybe she was attacking the divine masculine. Maybe she was attacking his mental. Maybe she was also attacking the divine feminine. Maybe that's what led for these two people to go through a spiritual birth and awakening and tap into their inner selves and their intuition and pull their energy back and go into hermit mode and retrieve. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody out there is like, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Maybe somebody out there is like, okay, she's onto something. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. This is the energy that I'm feeling. And this is my very first time pulling tarot cards. And this is my interpretation. Maybe these people dealing with all of this external energy is what led them to go within, to deal with those shadow sides, to confront it, and to start getting these third party energies out of their way, out of their life. Now they're tapping into their purpose. Now they're about to enter their highest frequency and their highest timelines, because now they learned their lessons. The Eight of Pentacles is also giving me a card. The way she's sitting in such brightness and such great energy is giving me a feeling of, yes, I'm all alone, but I'm surrounded and I'm heavily protected. It's giving me an energy of, now I'm whole alone. And it's also giving me an energy of, I'm no longer afraid of my intuition. I'm not running from my intuition. I'm ready to receive these messages. I'm ready to help people heal along my own journey. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. This man's hands are his fingernails are very dirty, but this card gives me an overall energy. And from the roots, it looks like this pentacle was dug out the ground. This is giving me an energy of, maybe this is somebody who's always used to struggling, getting it out the mud. Maybe that's about to be over for you. Maybe there's about to be financial abundance and blessings. Maybe this is getting to a point where it's like, you know what? You've struggled enough. You've learned enough lessons. You have paid your karmic debt. Let's give you what's yours. Here is from anything that was stolen from you that maybe you were unaware about. Maybe you didn't know that your ideas were being stolen. Maybe you didn't know that the relationships you was pouring into was taken from you and going elsewhere and feeding it. And this Ace of Pentacle card gives me it gives me a feeling of an unexpected blessing, something that is owed to you, something that is destined for you, a blessing that was supposed to have been given to you, and it's like finally it's here. It's giving me a struggle of, you're about to not have to get it out the mud no more. Money's about to be rolling in. That's what I'm getting. Digits, numbers, you don't even know, like overflow. Okay, here I have the Two of Pentacles. I have the Two of Pentacles, and this is giving me an energy of, this is giving me an energy of just going with the flow and just being free. This is giving me an energy of being content where you are in life, being satisfied, being grateful, not wanting more than what you have, but knowing that there's something else out there, something bigger. Her clothes give me hippie vibes, and one of the Ace of Pentacles is shaped as in a purse, a circle. It also has a 5-point star, so that could be significant. Astrology, maybe that could be significant. Three of Pentacles. This almost looked like the same girl with the dress and the Two of Pentacles. That's funny. So this man is holding up the Three of Pentacles. There's a girl sitting on the floor. She's the one who sold them. This is giving me an energy of all the seeds that you've planted. Everything that you thought, wow, I don't see the fruits of my labor. This is giving me an energy of anyone who was taking advantage of you, anyone who was trying to stop your blessings. They're about to be removed out of your path, and your blessings are about to pour in. Is giving me an energy that is giving me an energy of you didn't work this hard for nothing. Your hard work is about to pay off. Here we have the World card. Oh my God, when I meditated on this card, the energy that I felt was so like vibrant. This gives me an energy of, there's also, I also couldn't help but notice there's different shapes in this card. So shapes could be significant, or maybe the planets, the shifts in the planets. The feeling that this card gives me is, look how bright and beautiful. The feeling that this card gives me is this girl is in her own bubble. She's in her own world. Her dress is flowing. It has the colors of the chakras. Also, it's nice and like it has a rainbow theme to it. She's flowing. She's free. She has a smile from ear to ear. Her hair is flowing. It's giving me an energy of this girl don't care what they saying. This girl don't care about any outsiders. This girl is content with herself. This girl is at peace. This girl is healing. This girl is tapping into her inner self, her energy. This is giving me a feeling of if for any reason this is a part of the divine and the divine masculine and divine feminine read, this could be that the divine feminine finally stepped in her purpose and said, you know what, I'm gonna let that man go figure it out what he's doing with that third party energy and let him heal and find himself, and if we meant to be, then we'll come back together. It's also giving me an energy of they could say whatever, I'ma do whatever. Nothing is forever. Yeah, you know this. So, that Rihanna song could be significant. This is giving me an energy of, I don't care what they gotta say. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you think I'm weird. I don't care if you think I'm quirky. I don't care if you think I'm annoying. I don't care. This is just giving me a energy of I'm me. I'm in tune with me. And there ain't nothing that the exterior could do to break me. I'm living in my world. I'm living in my bubble. I'm minding my business. I'm drinking my water. I look good. I feel good. I smell good. That's the energy that this is giving me. Okay. All right. And we getting ready to wrap this up. I can't believe I did this, but hey, I mean, maybe people are going to break me apart. I don't know, but I feel good that I did this. These cards, they just do something to me. Like my birthday's coming up. Emerald is my color, green. These cards, they give me an energy. Even the shadow cards, the dark cards, they still give me an energy of there's hope at the end of the tunnel. But it's something about that Five of Wands, like that Five of Wands, like they in a fucked up predicament. Whatever they was doing is eating their ass up. It's giving the energy of we was conspiring to do harm, and now we the ones getting burned. I don't know why I had to say that, but this Ace of Wands, this girl, her eyes is closed, her eyeshadow is eyeshadowing, her makeup is given. She got like a nice theme of cotton candy going on in her on her eyes. Her eyes are completely shut. Her lips is juicy. And I'm seeing her pineal gland. It seems like it's fully activated, like it's fully open, like she's connected to her mind, she's connected to her inner self. She goes within herself, not the outside world for answers. There's a lot of wires. There's a lot of wires going on. So I'm getting a lot of crown chakra activation, brain activation. This person's head could have been getting attacked a lot, and now this person is like, the more this person taps into their energy, the stronger they get. The more they don't even have to do any, they don't even have to fight back against the attacks. The attacks are actually being dismantled as we speak. This person is literally just going within herself, connecting with herself, and this person could be going through an activation, through a sensation. This person could probably be getting in tune with their spiritual gifts, their intuition, their third eye, their pineal gland. That's the energy I'm picking up from this card. The Three of Wands. The energy that I picked up on this card before I started making this video, I was cracking up because I said, oh shit. And I was going to start writing stuff down, but I said, nah. I said, let me just go with the flow. Let me just say whatever comes to my mind. And like my sign says right here, I got sidetracked real quick. Please be mindful of the energy you bring into this space. Like, that's what we doing. We doing this. And basically the energy that I got off of this card, first of all, she got tattoos, white ink tattoos on her legs. She tatted. I love tattoos. She got tattoos on her back. I love tattoos on the back. Give a nigga a view. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Ninja. Okay, I might have to edit that part out the video. Oops. Anyway, the energy that this card gives me, the Three of Wands, my bad, that's the Patterson, New Jersey in me. Sometimes you say stuff like that. You don't mean no harm, or you don't mean it in that type of way. It's just something that you grew up utilizing in the hood. I don't mean no offense towards anybody. I'm new to this, staying true to this. Okay, so the energy that I'm getting from this card is she got her banana boat in her hand, her kayak, banana boat, whatever type of boat it is. I see 3 fire torches going off. I'm getting a sense of this girl done burnt whatever bridges she had to burn and said, I don't care. I wasn't going back anyway. And she getting ready to take off. That's the energy that I'm feeling. So the overall energy that I'm feeling is rebirth, going through an awakening, tapping into yourself, facing your dark side, your shadow side, and aligning with your true self in order to receive this financial abundance that's coming in. Because it's here. There's too many pentacles here for it not to be here. And I haven't always pulled cards, and I know that. Like, there's some cards on the downside, but the overall energy is just look at this. Just look at this. Like, these two alone, and then the way these two, and I shuffled these cards with my eyes closed. Just these two, like, you can't tell me there's not greatness going on here. And that is the message. Thank you for checking out Healing with Gotti. I am new to this, but I'm staying true to this, and this is who I am. And it's time to be you. It's time to tap in. And, you know, people, regardless, if you hide yourself away, people are going to judge you. If you be who you want to be, people are going to judge you. If you too loud, people are going to judge you. If you too quiet, people are going to judge you. If you too defensive, people are going to judge you. People are always going to judge you. So I encourage you to be who you want to be. Try all different things. Do a little bit of everything. I'm a notary. I do hair. I like candles. I'm working on that. You know, I'm a nurse assistant. I recently found myself wanting to join law enforcement. It's so many things that I want to do, and I don't know what's going to be my lucky break, but I know that I'm trying a little bit of everything, and as long as I'm doing the right things with the right reasons, and I'm taking care of my household, and I'm being a good mom, and I'm making sure that my son is good, and I'm taking care of all the amount of people that I always take care, regardless if they want to admit it or not. Well, we've been cutting that off, but the point of the matter was to make my debut into stepping into my purpose and not being afraid. This was new to me. I know that I'm being called to interact with people and put this out there. I don't know why, but I don't want to keep sitting on it. I don't want to keep dwelling on it. I don't want to keep thinking what if. I don't want to keep being scared. I don't want to keep being afraid. I just want to put it out there and let the universe do what the universe needs to do with it. And if it's not meant for me to be here, then then I'm sure I'll be guided to, but it's like I already been silenced too much to continue to be silent. So it's like, this is what it is. And that's it, folks. I'm checking out. Thank you.